Today is my 20-week pregnancy update. I'm so excited to tell y'all about everything that's been going on with me and to let y'all know any new things that's been happening. So today I'm 20 weeks. That means I am halfway through my pregnancy. I have 20 more weeks to go. And the baby is the size of a banana right now, for those of you who don't know how big the baby is. And I recently went and had my 20-week appointment, and I weigh 128. So far, I have gained anywhere between 10 and 15 pounds since getting pregnant. At my 20-week appointment, we had my ultrasound, which, if you want to see the gender of the baby, we're going to have a gender reveal video. So go ahead and get subscribed so you can see that when it comes out. It should be up in the next couple of days. I'm not going to tell you now, though. You have to wait for the video. Also, we had the ultrasound, and it showed just a little spot near the baby's heart. So this coming up week, we're going in to have another ultrasound with a specialist to make sure everything is okay with the baby and the baby's heart. The baby actually gave us quite a scare when we first, when the ultrasound first began. The baby's heart was beating really fast, and then all of a sudden it stopped beating. It was beating really low, so the ultrasound technician told us that it could probably have been that the baby was playing with the umbilical cord or something of that nature. So we're just going to go back next week and find out what's going on. I'm not too concerned about it because the same thing happened with my previous child, ZJ, when we went in for the gender reveal 20-week ultrasound. They saw something near his heart, just a little white mark, the same as this baby. And it turned out that it was just a very strong muscle. He's fine. Everything is fine. So we're just believing by faith that everything is okay with this baby too. But I will keep you updated on that ultrasound and let you know how the ultrasound turns out. Also, I know I've mentioned in my vlogs, if you're not watching those, go ahead and keep up with those. I'm trying to vlog more and more. But my iron is really low. They're giving me iron supplements, and if my iron doesn't get better, they're going to give me a blood transfusion, but I'm going to get my iron better because I do not want to have a blood transfusion. But they said that my iron level has to be better before delivery. Well, that's how the doctor's appointment went. How I've been feeling over the past couple of weeks since my last update. Some days I'm really tired and I'm just dragging. I just want to hang out and chill around the house. Don't really want to go anywhere or get out of my pajamas. And then some days I have so much energy, I just want to do everything in my head that I know I haven't done on the days where I was tired and end up wearing myself out. So some days I'm tired, some days I'm very energetic. I really don't have any in-between days anymore. Other things that are going on is I was getting a lot of acne on my face and on my chest and shoulders. That's cleared up a lot. I really don't have any acne anymore. I guess that's something from the first trimester that cleared up and went away, and now that I'm in the second trimester, that's clearing up, so I'm thankful for that. Also, I'm having to use the bathroom a lot more. The baby's getting bigger, sitting on my bladder, so obviously I'm going to have to go to the bathroom more, so that's something else that's changed since my last update. My cravings, I know on my last update I mentioned that I wasn't able to eat much because I wasn't feeling very well most of the first trimester, but this time I am more hungry. I actually crave home-cooked meals, southern food. If you're not from the South, things like fried chicken, butter beans, pinto beans, cobblers, pies, sweets, a lot of sweets. I've been craving a lot of sweets. Just anything home cooked. I know, like fried green tomatoes, anything that's not good for you, basically I crave it. That's what I've been craving. My appetite is better than the last update. Obviously, if I'm craving more things, I've been able to eat 3 meals a day and snacks, so you know, I'm gaining weight properly. Just have to get my iron up. Those are what I would consider normal everyday pregnancy symptoms, or things that happen to normal everyday pregnant women. Now I want to talk to you about the pregnancy issues I'm having that I believe come from being a paraplegic. One of the things that sticks out the most that I've been having since my last update is I've been having a lot of pain in my shoulders, my neck, the top of my back, and my arms. I'm assuming that this is from the weight gain, even though it's just about 10 or 15 pounds. I am a normally very thin person and don't weigh very much. So from transferring myself, picking my weight up, transferring to the toilet and to the shower, the bathtub, to the car, to the couch, to the bed, just different places I would transfer to would normally be a lot easier. I've noticed that now I'm starting to get slower. It's harder for me to transfer. I'm starting to hit my bottom on my wheel whenever I transfer and just kind of slide across my cushion. And I do remember that from when I was pregnant with my first child, my son. The heavier that I got, the more weight that I gained throughout my pregnancy, the harder it was for me to transfer in and out of my wheelchair. I'm very independent. I don't have to have help to get in and out of my wheelchair for anything. So this is probably what I would say is one of the worst complications of being paraplegic and pregnant, because it kind of brings down your independence a little bit, because you have to work harder, and then if you fall or something like that, you need help. My solution to this problem, which my husband has suggested, is we have a couple different types of weights around the house. I'm going to start lifting weights just to strengthen my arms a little bit, just to prepare for the extra weight gain and to catch up with what I've already gained. Another thing that I've been experiencing is restless legs. When I lay down at night to go to bed, and you know, I can feel my legs just a little bit, but it's just mainly on the thigh area. I just get really restless in my body, and it just feels like it's coming from my legs, so I feel like it's restless legs. I can't get comfortable. I just feel like the bottom portion of my body, like from my hips down, is so uncomfortable, and I have to keep getting up and moving around, and I just don't sleep well. Other than having to wake up in the middle of the night to use the restroom, turning every hour is basically what I do. And those of you who are disabled know that it's not as easy as someone who's able-bodied, because for those of you who are able-bodied and don't know what I'm talking about, when you can't use your legs or move your legs, you have to pick your legs up with your arms and move them to the other side to turn over. So when you wake up to turn over, you literally have to wake up and turn yourself over. So luckily, or thankfully, I have a lot of hip movement, and I have my abs to help, but I still have to wake up to turn over. So sleeping at night, I don't get a lot of rest at night. So that's about it for my 20-week update. Be sure to subscribe and follow us for the gender reveal update. You don't want to miss this. ZJ, my son, is very, his reaction is very surprising. I'm just going to say that. I was very surprised, and I'm not going to say anymore because I'm going to give it away. But you want to stay tuned for that. If you're not following me on Twitter and Pinterest, the links are in the description. Go ahead and follow me there. And tell your friends about us. If you know someone who's disabled and is considering becoming a parent, or someone who is pregnant as well that is disabled, tell them about me. We can help each other, and that is the main goal. We have to be there for each other. And if you're just curious and you want to know how things go in my life as a paraplegic, still tell your friends about me, because I want everybody that sees this to know that I'm just like everyone else, and so is every other person with a disability. We're all the same. So if y'all aren't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you like these videos and I'm helping you or someone you know, give me a thumbs up so I know that I'm helping someone. Thank y'all so much for watching, and stay tuned.